Good evening, gamers. How are we doing? Everybody's doing good. Good. Glad to hear it. Sorry about the late start. Partial technical difficulty. We just had a difficult time connecting to YouTube. And then partial, I should say mostly, just delayed it because a little extra time with the thing made, gosh, possibly the best burgers I've ever made. Not gonna lie. Can't hear me? No, you can hear me. Oh, it's because the music. The music was too loud. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I guess the music was too dank. Guys, it says I heard best burger. Yeah, I made some burgers and they turned out really good. I'm really pleased with it. That's weird that the music. I get it now. So looking at, I've got my speakers on and like I get a little bit of feedback. I can hear my own voice and I can hear the music. So I was like, okay, I don't hear the music. What's the issue? Like, surely it can't be that loud. Look over at my Go XLR. The slider for my audio output was turned down. Even though the music itself was actually blasting to everyone else, the signal that I was sending out to my speakers was turned down. So I guess that's on me, huh? Damn. Borga. So. Hey Joseph, what's up? Says child with a beard. You know, when we went to the Genshin, damn, this freaking Genshin Impact flashbang is blinding me. When the wife and I went to the Genshin concert, there's so much cosplay. And we got to talking about, doing cosplay and stuff. And I was like, it's hard being a redhead. Because it really limits who you can cosplay. And beyond that, having a beard makes it worse too. I never gave Tartaglia any thought. Usually it's Diluc, because I had long hair, Joseph. I don't know how long you've been watching the channel. I used to have long hair, so Diluc was always the easy choice. Never gave a old child any thought. Cosplay stream when, I don't know, when someone buys me that Klee cosplay that everyone said they were going to pitch in and buy for me. I don't know, damn. Alright. So, I don't want to waste a ton of time, partially because we got started late. We want more gingers. Yeah, we do. We need gingers and playable bearded men in this game. Not a single playable man in this game with facial hair. Anyways, we're going to get started with the stream, story quest. The Navia story quest. Cut the music, damn it. I can't see a damn thing. Zach says the Nahida cosplay, the kid from the quest. Damn. Maybe, see, like, that's the kind of Genshin cosplay I could nail. Because that would be for comedic purposes. And I could just dress up like that kid. Yeah. I like that. Oh, frick. It's my first time turning on the game all day. Yeah, we'll go to Mondstadt for old time's sake. I think my chat's having a stroke. Is she bugging out, Joseph? Reboot it. Reboot it. Zach says, time to hang out with wifey. What are you talking about? Oops. Oh, Navia. Thought you were talking about Nahida still. I was like, oh, okay, Zach. Are you like trying to get my stream banned? Brother? Hell. Why does YouTube do this to me? Has to refresh the stream because it just stopped abruptly. Oh, damn. I wonder. Hang on. Let me check my connection over here. Make sure we're good. Hang on. Check it across the board here. Make sure we don't have any issues. Okay, no, things look good on my end. Must be a YouTube thing if we got multiple people saying it's kind of bugging on him. Zach's having a stroke when Navia's on stream. Yep, that sounds right. So anyways, Navia story quest. I'm gonna do the combat event later, so I don't have to do my commissions. Hey, what a great quality of life update. Oh, I forgot I have the chat box up there. Zach445, and then Zach says, Kaiser, delete your account. French Shongling. Is that a reference to the Dylan Goo animation? I forgot how to navigate Genshin Impact. Oh yeah, I've been saving my keys. Boom. I will go ahead and unlock her quest since we plan to actually do it right now. And then hopefully nothing is going to be quest blocking us or anything. So anyways, I want to do the Navia quest. And then check out the combat event. Because you guys know I freaking love combat events in Genshin. Well, let me share the stream too. Gee willikers. Gee willikers. There we go. We'll drop it in the general chat as well. Usually put it in the game specific chat, but I'm feeling froggy. And you know, after all, I can do whatever I want. Buggy boy, what's up?
Well, if it isn't my dear partners.
That voice, it's Navia.
I didn't
Headphones.
expect to run into you guys here today. Are you headed somewhere?
Oh. My headphones are also turned down. First Geo since World War II. Damn. No plans in particular.
How about you, Navia? Are you still busy rebuilding Poisson?
Poisson!
We've wrapped up most of the rebuilding, but there are still a few things left to take care of. Stocking up on materials, confirming construction timelines, discussing compensation terms with families affected by the disaster.
Damn.
Well, though the victims have received relief payments from the court, in my opinion, as the administrators of Poisson, Spina di Rosula should take some responsibility as well.
Okay.
Our financial situation right now isn't the best, so all we've been doing is signing agreements for the damages to be repaid at a later date. Though just pieces of paper now, they demonstrate our commitment. They're necessary to restore the people's faith in us.
Whoa, spoken like a true president. You're a really responsible leader. That must be taking up most of your time, though, right?
Oh, you bet. Between that,
Zach
and all
says she
the other
uses my
errands I have
body
run
to
at
do
the court,
curls
I'm
every
always
day.
forgetting one thing or another. So before I came over this time, I took a page from Melus's book and decided to make a list of everything.
Oh, Melus.
This way, it's easy to see which tasks you haven't checked off.
And then...
And then, since Melus loved using
Fish and
shorthand,
chips?
I decided to
That's
also
not
follow
French
his
food,
example
that's
and come up
British.
with some shorthand of
Get
my
it?
own. But after running a few errands in the city, I'm kind of struggling to even read my own handwriting anymore.
Damn, that's
That
tragic.
does sound like you, all right. So what kind of shorthand did you use?
Zach says, oh, they need
Wanna
money.
take a look?
Pulls out all 4.69 from my pocket.
There's nothing. This looks like a piece of...
Be quiet, Paimon.
The first one has to do with confirming the final payment amount for the fishermen, while the second one is a reminder to try the new burger that just hit the market.
Berg.
Okay, Paimon can definitely see how you might forget what each of these mean.
Had a stroke when I tried to pronounce Nouvelette's name the first time. You mean, Novaye? I swear to God, the pronunciation should have been Novaye, and I am willing to die on that hill. No disrespect to Nouvelette and that pronunciation, but Novaye, I mean, honestly, bro. Novaye. 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 Vaye.
Thank you for your advice. I thought that as long as I understood my shorthand when I came up with it, I'd be sure to remember the symbols when I looked at them later.
Damn, and I just saw Dudo saying you don't want to know how Sammy originally said Nouvelette's name. It was the right way. I'm dead serious. Kun is having a stroke right now? Why? What's he know about French pronunciation?
On the list. There are still a few symbols that I can't decipher, but
Ugh.
I don't think they're anything too super important.
Oh,
Worst comes to worst,
condescending.
I'll just make another trip.
Worst come to worst.
Ah, so you're going to head back now?
Yep, that's the plan.
Nope. Where's the R
Actually,
sound that isn't
since we
there? It's
talked
next
about
to the
reconstruction
Y
earlier,
sound that
wanna
isn't
come
there
with
when
me
I
and
say
check
it.
out the town for yourself? You said you don't have any plans, right? So we can just catch a boat. and
Christo
head
says,
over.
"Excuse me." I said, who went and crowned Kunsto the French
Seven.
expert?
Paimon doesn't see why not.
Just because he is French doesn't mean he can tell me how to pronounce French names. Okay?
Then let's go. We'll take a boat over.
Oh, you mean
Take a
the
boat
aqua
over
bus, right?
where?
Like the Clementine line?
And why do they need a
sorry.
whole boat?
I meant our own boat.
Oh,
The Aquabus doesn't have
I
a station near
misunderstood.
Poisson, so we'll use one of the Spina's boats.
oh, is this specific to Fontaine character quest, or is this part of the the overhaul they did for all the quests, like giving you the option to go all the way in before characters start getting locked up? Either way, pretty good. Monsieur croissant himself, oui oui, besoin
All
de
right, follow
me.
me. I'll take you there.
Poisson, croissant, novaye. Chalet. Navia. Melus, Silva. Oui, oui.
The engineer is still doing a few routine safety checks.
Poisson!
We can head out as soon as we...
So, Paimon has always wanted to ask. The 3 Aquabus lines are all named after people in your family, right?
Oh, damn, really?
That's right. Callus and Navia are self-explanatory, while Clementine was the name that my mother went by.
Damn, I didn't know that Navia was fucking related to the MC from Honky Star Rail. Holy frick.
Provided the Mora to build the lines, then why isn't there even a dedicated line to Poisson? Spina di Rosula built all the lines, yet you still have to take a special boat just to go home.
Something new recently? I think it just started in 3.8. Yeah, I don't know that I've noticed yet.
That most of our businesses don't actually use Poisson as a hub, so there was no real reason to build a
Poisson
line
hub.
straight to Poisson.
Poisson.
You're right that it is a bit strange.
We're gonna have
though.
to say
If you've already committed
Poisson
to build
every
3
time
lines,
she
why
does.
not just add a 4th?
Why not? Yeah, I mean, Jesus,
Yeah,
that's simple as that. Never mind the millions it must cost.
It's really a huge shame.
Well, it is what it is. You know what my father was like. Even I often struggled to figure out what was going on in his head.
Perhaps the rest of the Spina didn't see a point to having a 4th line.
But that would only be the case if he cared about what others thought. My father was always really stubborn. Once he made up his mind, good luck getting him to change it.
Ask
From
if
what
it's
I've heard,
girthy enough to
the
be
rights of
ridden
all the other
on.
members of the Spina
Oh,
only
what,
went as
brother?
far as giving him advice or suggestions, and no farther. That included my mother too.
Damn, Navia's dad was
Well,
sexist.
that explains why you weren't on the greatest of terms with him.
No, of course
Yeah,
not.
because I wouldn't just let him keep getting his way. He was just not very agreeable.
Boss, the boat's ready. We can head out.
All right, let's get the frick
then
out of
let's
here.
Head out.
Yeah, I agree, but I said it in a funnier way. L for Navi's dad. That's what I'm thinking. Zach says even I can't take a shot every time they say poisson. If I take a shot of chalky milk, what about that? What about that? Croissant!
Let's keep talking.
Navia, what was your mother like as a person? Oh, Paimon, sorry.
Probably
She
fine
totally
as hell.
forgot that you mentioned before that she passed away during childbirth.
Oof.
So you probably don't remember her at all.
Am I supposed to feel guilty? No,
That's all right.
because I don't.
I've heard many stories about her from the rest of the Spina. They've always said that they were sure we would have gotten along famously.
Wow.
Papa was stiff like a boulder.
What a way to
My
describe
mother
it.
was supposedly super cheerful and funny. Their complementary personalities allowed them to make up for each other's flaws. My father would run the businesses and expand our reach.
Low right
while
equals
my mother would
autoplay
keep the
combo.
peace
It's
to make
a
sure that everyone
character
was happy.
development.
Their work made sure that the Spina could grow and thrive.
Sounds like they were not just a
Damn,
well-matched
this
couple,
music.
but fantastic business partners as well.
Yeah, but those are just stories and anecdotes after all. It's hard for me to piece together a more complete or intimate picture of her.
This music's
Sometimes
beautiful.
I'd still look at the Clementine line and wonder, would the Spina and Poisson still be what they are today had my mother survived? Silver once said that a name is a kind of inscription, a way to etch a memory into the world. When given a name, a cold, inanimate object can gain a completely new meaning. So, I will always associate the line with her in my heart. Over the past few weeks, I've also begun to appreciate how water can take in and hold our most intense feelings and memories, as well as how one may reflect on their past by watching the sea. I've lost many beloved people and memories to the sea. Even though I cannot stop for them and must continue to keep moving,
Can we
the
throw
fact
Paimon
won't
in the
change that
water?
They existed in my life.
If we throw her in, we
and
gotta
gave
fish
me
her
the
out
reason
again.
and motivation to move forward.
Been there, done that. Do you miss them?
Always. But no matter what, we can't change the past. But I tell myself that I need to keep looking
Whoa,
towards
Seela
the
station
future.
behind me. Seely,
Everyone,
damn it.
even my
Seely, this is
parents,
Genshin.
have already overcome so many obstacles. Besides,
We are really just
I'm
cruising
the
right now,
president
aren't
of
we?
Spina di Rosula. I've got to keep my chin up.
If she floats, she's a witch. Definitely one of the better story quests to date, really.
We've reached the
Okay.
shore.
Damn, that's saying
Let's
something.
go. I'll
That is saying something.
Navia, do you think she's doing all right?
Uh-uh. No goddamn way. She's always been having to cope with one thing or another.
Okay. Paimon supposes you're right.
Be quiet, Paimon. Yeah, I think it's time to bring back the toxically masculine Lumine voice, but like with a vengeance. Like I want to get freaking real when I do that voice from now on. Like it's not just a moment, it's a movement. You know what I'm saying? We are swimming and we are dying. Up. Oh my god. They are lucky that I have this dude on my team, because if I would have had to actually climb like a psychopath, done.
Boss,
What's up,
you're
spaceman?
back. Traveler and Paimon, welcome back to Poisson.
Oh, hey! Fancy seeing you again, Florent. Is it your turn to take care of Navia now?
Kaislot says, I would love to hear Sammy read me Alan Poe poetry with masculine Lumine voice.
Hey, I can totally take care of myself. For the time being, I'll go around without any attendance. We did hand over some of Melus's old responsibilities to Florent, though. It's been really nice to have him around to help out.
Thank you for the compliment, boss. As you see, I've been working closely with the boss on rebuilding Poisson. Mr. Melus was an extremely capable and respected member of the Spina. I've got some really big shoes to fill.
All right. There's no need to be so formal. Everyone's practically old friends by now. Were you waiting here for me?
Yeah.
Did we manage to make any progress on the statue?
No.
Yeah, we contacted a sculptor about the job, but they can't get started on sourcing a correctly sized block without knowing the design that we want to use first.
Fair point.
You're commissioning a statue?
So basically, we've been meaning to commission a statue of my parents.
Is that going to be
in
the new
commemoration
statue of the
everything
Seven
they've done for the
in
Spina and
Fontaine,
the town of
since
Poisson.
they don't have like a real
But
Archon
since
to
my
use anymore?
father was known as callously unfaithful for the longest time, it would have been too controversial to commission a statue of him.
ether. Kept you waiting, huh? Kept you waiting, huh?
But now that his name has been cleared,
I don't know
and
why the
town is
mic
also
started
being
falling,
rebuilt,
bro.
I thought this
This
would
is
be the perfect
crazy.
chance to
Well, actually, I know why,
actually
because
realize
this
dream.
microphone is really
The funds to
heavy.
build the statue were freely donated by the people of Poisson.
Poisson.
To show their appreciation for Miss Clementine and Mr. Callus and everything they did.
Shouldn't Navia be featured with them too?
Me? I'm just the newbie president that's running around and causing everyone trouble.
No, shut up, Taylor Swift.
Maybe we can have this conversation again in a few decades.
Hey, there's no need to be so humble. Didn't you just help save the entire country?
Yes.
I agree wholeheartedly. I also believe that Boss should have a place on the statue.
Microphone stopped phoning.
If
You're supposed to
keep
could say it
inflating my ego like
microphoned
this, I
in.
might just float off into the sky with my parasol. Just kidding. There's no way that I'd accept that kind of compliment at face value. At a minimum, I'd have to match what my father did for the people.
I think it'll just be a matter of time.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
You're welcome.
I just don't think I'm ready yet.
Okay.
Anyway, Flora,
Fine.
now it's up to us to confirm the
Flora.
final design, right?
The sculptor to start looking for, but we haven't had any real discussions yet on the possible designs.
Jesus.
I feel like I should get a few promising designs first, and
Yeah.
then send them over to you to review.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
There's no need for all that.
Never mind.
You, come over here with me.
Yeah, I guess never mind. We'll just do it. More like macrophone. What are you doing?
Modeling a few poses, of course. Here, just pretend to be Callus, and I'll be Clementine.
That's
Even better.
Didn't you say on the boat that Callus and Clementine sounded like great partners? Well, then there's no one better to fill this role than my most valuable partner. Florent, let's grab some reference shots.
You've got it, boss.
Flora.
Get the camera.
Well, what do you think? Got any ideas?
Kiss.
Well, I've actually discussed it a bit with Florent before.
Florent.
But I could never come up with any fresh or original ideas.
Damn.
It's probably because my idea of them is already kind of set in stone. So I want to pick your brain for
We'll
a bit
mean to
and see
Navia.
if you can come
Call
up with
me
some new and
Daddy.
interesting ideas.
I'm all good here, boss. Feel free to start posing whenever.
Try something imposing, looking out to the distance. Yeah, let's do a happy pose.
Happy pose. You mean something like we were laughing together at a funny joke?
Not the fake laughter picture. Oh, frick. Oh, frick.
Would all that be able to come through with just a picture?
Would
No.
we even be able to tell what they are supposed to be laughing about?
I feel like you could just
Yeah,
pick whatever.
And that'd probably be a massive pain to sculpt as well.
All right, golly.
Can one of you try striking a pose like you're talking while the other one laughs?
Yeah. Ha 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 ha.
That actually sounds pretty hard to pull off.
Oh,
Forget it, let's
Jesus.
try something else.
Jesus, okay. Let's try for something imposing.
Imposing, huh? Oh, I've got it. Let's try this.
All right, let's do it. Oh, damn. The
This
arms
pose.
crossed.
It makes me recall Spina di Rosula's glorious golden
How
age.
badass. Feels like I'm in 8th grade,
Clementine's pose
looking
be
for
too
things to make me feel
bold
cool
and
again.
heroic? Was she really that kind of person? If we were to stick with this pose, maybe people would wonder if she was actually the real boss behind the scenes.
Well, tabloids did indeed speculate as much back in the day.
I'm on.
But
Oh, Paimon was just kidding!
Yeah.
What
I'm about to
Florent
make her
meant was
disappear.
that we asked the journalist to choose a new alias. You're right, though, that this may not accurately represent the image of her in our hearts. Let's try to come up with something else.
Yes. Let's try looking out into the distance. Is there actually a right answer here, or does it just like tell you you're wrong until you've gone through all the options?
By that, do you mean as if we were standing on a boat and looking out at the sea? Sure. Let's give that a try.
Sure.
Whoa, you really
Oh,
remind
wow.
Paimon of a captain in their first
Yeah, that's...
Look over there,
yeah.
my dear Clementine. As you can
Over
see,
there, my dear
I
Clementine. As you can see,
more
every fruit on that island is dripping with more fruit.
But there's something off with the composition.
Oh my god.
This pose makes Mr. Callus look too tall next to the lady.
Bro, what if he just
Oh, I
was
see what you
tall,
mean.
bro?
Then let's swap.
Oh my god.
Well, Paimon is a fan. A statue like this would look fantastic on a boat.
It would.
Wait, but we can't do that. Very few people would see the statue if we were to put it on a boat.
This is true.
This statue is meant to be placed in the town.
Yeah.
But then, since we're putting it in the town, the
Oh
whole
my
point of the pose
God.
will be lost.
Why are they complicating this, bro? I'm not even
Trying to
there.
think of something else.
I'm not even there, and this is irritating. The sunglasses. Well, Paimon liked that. But Florent was not impressed.
We tried a bunch of different ideas, but none of them felt right.
Oh, don't worry. We still got a lot of reference shots out of the session, and each of them can be considered to be a souvenir in their own right. Let's just keep the ideas we tried as backups.
Navia stick bug. You know when someone says they got a stick in their ass? That's what they're talking about. And I want to smell it.
Man, if I knew I was going to do a photo shoot with the Traveler, I would have prepared a lot of outfits and props ahead of time.
Got that Chiori swag. What's
outfits. Oh, that's the errand I forgot back in the city.
Oh, Paimon remembers her. She
Yes, that's exactly who I'm talking about. I said that it's fine, but young children are not allowed to join the Spina. But how could I get her to believe that I meant what I said? In the end, I came up with an idea. I'd have a Spina uniform made and give it to her as a gift.
Hey, yo, what? Huh? What are you guys talking about?
But I got so
She
busy and
made
distracted
an
in the
outfit to give
city
her as a gift.
that I forgot
A little
to
girl.
pick the uniform up.
Ew. And she freaked up.
So I did forget something important after all.
Don't worry, boss. I can send someone to pick it up right away.
On the matter of the statue,
I was making a
we should still
Zhongli
come up
stick
with a
bug
few more
reference.
ideas
Oh,
for the
I want to
design.
smell that one too.
I'll have to trouble you to source some for me.
We could have just done that from the start. Yeah, you're right.
Run, little kid. I'm done playing hide and seek with your ass. Play by yourself.
Navia! Florent, guess who's
Florent.
Huh? But aren't you supposed to...
Oh, well, if it isn't Coulter. Back already from the Fortress of Meripede?
Jojo, what's up?
That's right. I finally finished serving my time. Gotta say, turns out I was a lot tougher than I thought.
Damn.
After I got
What a
out, I
badass.
immediately made a beeline back to Poisson.
Poisson.
You could say that familiar briny smell became a primal call,
Oh.
urging me to forget everything else and just come back home.
Familiar
Wouldn't believe how
briny
much I
smell. That
missed
sounds
Melissa's
so
grilled
unattractive.
fish. I dreamed about it every time I had to get a welfare meal down there underneath the sea.
It's good to have you back, Coulter. You look as well as ever.
And this guy is?
Ah, let me introduce you. This is Coulter, another of Spina di Rosula's members. He was found guilty and sentenced to the Fortress of Meripede some time ago.
Damn. Seen the video where you can make Zhongli's pillar come? Come where?
But, looking at it now...
Like the Fontaine?
It was probably another one of Marcel's plots.
Because I still use Zhongli and Fontaine all the time.
Wait, Mr. Marcel? What do you mean? He was involved in some sort of plot?
Have you not heard anything at all about the water from the primordial sea case?
Well, I know that Fontaine got flooded, but then the water levels miraculously receded. I
Dude
thought
was
that
literally
all there
living
was
under a
to it
rock,
and didn't
under
care to
the
ask
sea.
for any more details. Do you mean Mr. Marcel was somehow involved with all that?
Oh, looks like we'll have to explain everything from the top. That case... a lot of things have happened in Poisson since then.
Poisson.
First things first, let me introduce you to these two.
Oh, nice to meet you. I don't recall Navia ever generously complimenting anyone like that before.
Yeah, we are indeed pretty amazing.
All credit to Paimon.
Now you suddenly resist.
Nice. Spina di Rosula always seems to attract great people.
It really
Oh,
does.
That reminds me. Where are Melus and Silver? Aren't they always by your side?
Where are Melus and Silver? Under the sea. Under the...
Wait. Huh? No. Whatever. Book learning alone is not enough to cultivate intelligence. All those scholars in the academia are prime examples.
OMG gamers, we are so back. Wow. Can you believe it? We are actually back right now. Like, we are so back. Damn it, man. Hey, I'm glad the stream stayed active, you know? The stream didn't end entirely. Just taking whatever little scraps we can get. Anyways. Back to the game. Flashbanged once again without mercy. So I know that there was more chat. I might have to refresh. I might have to refresh my chat entirely. Hang on. Ah, damn it. I do. Hang on. I have to refresh it up here too.
Wait. Huh?
No. Man. Whatever. Anyways. Well, let's start this dialogue from scratch. Damn it. We're gonna speedrun this shit. I'm pretty sure we were like, we had to have been nearing the tail end of that dialogue.
We did hand over.
Thank you for the. As you
Oh
see,
shoot.
I've been working. Mr. Melus was.
No.
All right. Were you waiting here?
Yeah,
We're going back to the
We've been
camera
finishing it
thing?
up. So,
Oh
basically,
god.
We've been meaning
Oh
to
my
commission a
god,
spread
no,
since my
no,
father was known
no.
as Cal, but now that his name is
No.
and the town.
The funds to build the statue were freely
Me? I'm just the newbie president that's running around and causing everyone trouble.
Hey, there's no need to be so humble.
I agree
Hey. Just anyway, Flora.
That was literally like 10 minutes of dialogue. What the hell?
Designs. I feel like
Hey, you, come over here with me.
You know, I'm just gonna say it. This is why Star Rail's better than Genshin,
Oh,
because the dialogue is
Didn't you
more
stay on the boat,
skippable.
Flora?
You've got it, boss.
This is the only reason, because the dialogue is
Well,
easier
what
to
do you
rapid
think?
skip.
Got
What's
any
up, Gloam?
ideas?
Nothing to
Well,
see here.
so I want to
Definitely
take a
not as
break for a bit.
completely
I'm all good
restarting
here,
a
boss.
10-minute
Feel free to start
span of
closing now.
dialogue.
In
Can we do this
closing,
quest fast so you can get to Golden Slumber
I got
faster?
it. Let's
Good.
try this.
Yeah.
Pose.
I like that pose, I'm not gonna lie. Like that one would have been my
Well,
pick. It really would have.
You're right, though, that this may not accurately
Maybe says, "I'm
represent
so
the image of her
sorry."
in our hearts.
Oh, was it your
Let's
fault?
try to come up with
Damn.
something else.
Damn.
That? Do you mean as if we were standing on a boat and looking out at the sea? Sure.
Sure,
Well,
let's give it a try. I'll pretend I came in after you talked about Star Wars. Cool. So anyways, Gloam,
I
welcome
see
to the
what you
stream.
mean. Then let's swap.
We only have, I don't know, a couple more minutes of skip impact.
Wait.
But then.
Oh, okay. We'll try to think of something else.
A happy pose.
Would we even be able to tell?
Yeah, and that'd probably be.
Could
I cannot believe it started all the way from the top of this. I cannot believe that. I tickle competitively. Oh, better yet, I ickle competitively. Ew. Lucky.
Oh, don't worry. We still, man.
Getting there.
Oh,
Getting
outfits.
there.
Oh, Paimon remembers her.
Yes.
Man, I forgot this
That's
whole
exactly who I'm talking about.
spiel about the
I
outfits.
said that it's fine.
Other homeboy hasn't even showed up yet. Damn it.
Don't worry, boss. I can sense.
On the matter of this,
We could have just done that from. Yeah.
Navia!
All right.
Florent!
Florent.
Oh, well, if it isn't Coulter.
All right,
Back
so we've
already?
got quite a bit of
After I
dialogue
got
from this
out, I
dude too.
immediately made a beat you wouldn't believe.
It's good to have.
And
Let me introduce you. But
Damn, dude.
Wait, Mr. Marcel.
That's crazy.
Have you not heard anything
This,
at all
like,
about
in
the
real
water from the
time, this literally
primordial
would have
case?
been like 10 minutes.
Well, I know that Fontaine got flooded, but then the water levels
Stand
miraculously
tall.
receded.
You're
I
strong.
thought that was
Wait,
all
stand
there was
proud.
to
Stand
it. I
proud.
didn't care to ask
Damn
any
it.
more
What's the
details.
Sakuna voice? How do
You
we...
mean Mr. Marcel was somehow involved with all that?
What's his voice? What's his voice? Hang on. Ray Chase, the damn goat. Or one of the goats. God, and he's actually almost a little nasally. Alright, hang on. He's talking to Joe Goat in that situation, right? Yeah. Stand proud, you are strong. This is all gonna be none of this is gonna be dubbed, is it?
As the strongest curse, Jogoat, fought the fraud, the king of curses,
Jogoat?
he began to open his domain. Sukuna shrunk back in fear. Then Jogo said,
Stand proud, Sukuna. You are strong.
Holy shit. Okay. Alright, we're gonna watch that together. That isn't what it was, what I thought it was going to be. I like how I literally called him Joe Goat. And then the first video I click on is exactly that. Hang on, let me kill the volume in Genshin. Oh my god, hang on. We gotta complete the Genshin Impact dialogue first. Damn it. It's too loud.
oh, looks like we'll have to explain everything from the top. First things first.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Mention on. He mentions Melus and Silver,
Nice. Speaking of, oh, that reminds
which is
me.
funny.
Where are Melus and Silver?
Because the stream
they
cut
always
out
by your
as
side?
soon as I said, "Where's Melus and Silver?" Under the sea, and then the damn stream stopped.
About that,
Coulter.
they lost their lives, keeping me safe during the flood.
Damn.
What did you say?
What did you say? What did you say?
This isn't some kind of morbid welcome home prank, right?
Sorry, but it's the truth. They weren't the only people we lost either. Many others, including Melissa, also lost their lives in the disaster.
Damn.
Melus and Melissa. Dead. Melus.
Yeah.
I was planning to give him a surprise gift once I ran into him again in town. I can't believe it.
hey,
Melus
Shut up,
and Coulter
Paimon.
were friends for many years, and even served on many missions together during the early days of the Spina.
Let's sit down somewhere, so I can tell you everything that has happened while you were gone.
Rob says, "Damn, I miss Melissa."
There
Best
was
character in Genshin, if you
a
ask me.
lot.
I don't remember who it is.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Thank God we are finally through the 15 minutes of dialogue. You got mail. Apologems. Let's go. They fact up Chevroof's skill or something. Huh? What is this? Just a chocolate milkshake? Golly, look at this. With the chalky drizzle. Hang on now. Hang on.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon? Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
With a straw? No, listen. Listen, no, Zach, listen, it's not like that. No, Zach, please stop. Please. So you guys are telling me this is a canon event from the manga that I haven't seen yet because I only watched the anime?
As the strongest curse, Jogoat, fought the fraud, the king of curses, he began to open his domain. Sukuna shrunk back in fear. Then Jogo said,
Stand proud, Sukuna. You are strong.
Oh God. Anyways, we were looking for like the actual. Hey, look, it's me.
Okay, bring it!
Shit yourself.
Useless anyone here.
Make it clap.
We should retreat and join Dojo.
Your Jordans are fake.
Jesus Christ.
You look like you want YouTube shorts.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Anyways, Sukuna, stand proud. Is this English? No. No. Hang on. No, Jeff. See, this was good luck to me finding someone do it in the dub. Nope. Sakuna versus Jogo, English dub. Hang on. Sukuna. I'm always saying Sakuna. Sukuna. Sukuna is more like it, but you know what I'm saying. At what point does he say that? Hang on.
Flames, arm yourself.
Arm yourself. There it is. There it is. I'm not gonna show the fight. I'm not trying to get a freaking copyright claim over animation. But damn, that fight was amazing, huh? Hang on.
Should have just burnt everything down. Burnt everything, testing aside race, future, everything. And even so, you managed to entertain me a bit. Stand proud. You are strong.
Stand proud. You are strong. Nah, see, it's too high. Hang on. I think it's the milkshake, damn it. Stand proud. You are strong. I feel like I'm trying to go too deep. I think I'm trying to go too deep with it. Let's try and hit like the natural register there. Right? Stand proud. You are strong. That was closer. There's something about that Midwest charm, you know, everybody says Midwest is the best for voiceover because there's no accent. Coulter? Where your ass at? Can I teleport up there? Do I have to? Oh my God, it's gonna make me freaking shimmy up to the big ass boat. Frickin' hell. Frickin' hell. Zhongli, what's up? Went to the Genshin Con tonight. It was absolutely amazing. They had Chinese instruments. Oh damn, drum kit, guitar. Where did you go? Was it London? Did London do it tonight?
All of this, it's unbelievable. I can't believe that those stories were real. It all really happened. Has the world gone mad?
It was in London sick. So in Chicago, they had the only traditional Chinese instrument they had was like the big one that they play with the finger picks. It reminds me of like a like a lap steel. I'm showing my fucking Midwest again. My Squidbilly's coming out for worse. God, what are those called? All I can think is like a harpsichord, but I'm positive that's not it. Unless it is. No, not a harpsichord. That's something totally different. My brother owns a harpsichord. Koto Guizhing. Guizhing, am I saying that right? Yes. A Guizhing. That's what they had. Ryuki says, what have I woken up to? Don't know. Okay, so Idiotako's saying Koto. Ooh, I guess I'm not sure what exactly the differences are between those two things. Alright, so a Koto looks... It's a portable version. So it was not that. This was like a full-scale fucking thing. Set up on the stage. That was not moving. Pretty much the same instrument. Yeah, okay. It looks like the Koto's a portable one. Zhongli saying Koto's Japanese. Guzheng is Chinese. Am I saying it right? How about I just stop saying it altogether and then it doesn't matter if I'm saying it right? Had I not personally experienced all those events, I would also have found them very difficult to accept.
I think you and I both feel the same way about the profound tragedy of Melus's loss.
I thought Mr. Marcel would always stand by the Spina. Everything he had, the Spina gave to him. It's unconscionable to have received all that, and yet still plot to kidnap and dissolve you for his insane research.
The good news is that the Confrérie of Cabriere is no more. Gone with them too is the entire synth manufacturing and distribution.
Confrérie of Cabriere.
We finally closed the curtain on that long struggle.
Are you sure? But if Marcel wanted to rebel against us, he probably sent word in secret to Romeu.
Romu?
There's no way. Kunsto, get Kunsto in the chat. There's no way they just pronounced that way.
Huh. Not a name I've heard before either.
Okay, that makes two of us.
Florent should remember him. You see, there was once a major internal dispute regarding funding the construction of the Aquabus lines. Romeu was the leader of the faction that thought such a vast sum of mora would be better spent improving the town of Poisson.
How was he saying it? Romois? Kunsto, this dude's name. Rami Uffy. Rami Milky Mommy Ami Rami Uffy. What? Did get any later boss themes since there was no choir. Yeah, I noticed that as well. I was hoping for the Nahida demo. Because they did, at least in Archon, so they did the demos for the 3 first Archons and then stopped at Nahida. I forget, like, okay, no choir. Wait a minute. Rameu, yeah, that's it. Rameu. Romeu. So if I try too hard, I go from like a disrespectful fake French accent to a Southern accent.
But
we
Mr.
just
Callis
transition one way or the other.
An opportunity to collaborate with the court of Fontaine and the Fontaine Research Institute was hard to come by, and would allow us to build many valuable relationships.
Gusto says, honestly, the way it's written already hurt my eyes.
Not only would the Aquabus be a good business investment, it would also boost our reputation among the general populace, eventually paying us massive dividends down the line. But the two couldn't come to an agreement. Romeu ended up taking a lot of people with him when he left Spina di Rosula altogether, and the split was on extremely bad terms.
And with Papa's stubbornness, I can definitely imagine how it must have gone down.
And of course, when he was suffering the slings and arrows of outrageous injustice. Those relationships that he spent a fortune to build didn't help in the
They're
least.
trying, okay? Not very hard, mind you, but they're
You could say
trying.
it was the price he paid for sticking to his beliefs.
Oh, that's a good point. If Callus was really as stubborn as you say, then wouldn't he have argued with the rank and file all the time?
Oh yeah, it eventually became a thing that just happened on every day that ended with Y. But Navia,
Every day that
boss,
ended with Y.
You might
Wow.
not know this, but he wasn't always like that. He used to be a lot better with taking counsel. With him listening to our advice, and Ms. Clementine also frequently on our side, it was pretty smooth sailing for a good many years. But on the matter of the Aquabus, even Ms. Clementine completely stood by Mr. Callus's side.
I never knew. But from my
How'd she say?
perspective, Romeo's position had a
Romeo,
lot
wow.
going for it.
Wow.
I think the Aquabus was just the straw that broke the camel's back. They believed that Miss Clementine lost her ability to serve as an impartial mediator when she became pregnant with Callus's child.
I mean, impartial,
They
probably
thought
not so
she had
much.
betrayed them? But that doesn't make any sense. Before she was their mediator, my mother was also her own person, and a member of the Spina.
Yeah, but to them, even taking a side was betrayal enough.
Damn.
They felt like their voices could no longer be heard once their sole mediator had gone over to the other side. Of course, Ms. Clementine then passed away, and Mr. Callus began to regard the completion of the Aquabus project as her final wish. With that, the last hope of reconciliation was gone.
Hell yeah, dude, I got Gravestone, then 3 pulls later, got the Thundering Pulse. Nice. So you picked up, I've been trying to keep up with people's polls. I've been very AFK the last several days. So you picked up, you got your C3 Raiden, right? And Thundering Pulse. Oh, not nice. Not nice. I need my purple pokey stick. That's my bad. That's my bad. Thundering Pulse, in my mind, was Engulfing Lightning. The names are similar. You're going to have to bear with me. That's my bad. I guess at least you still only got it in 3 pulls. And those are 2 good weapons. I mean, it could have gone worse. You've seen some of my weapon banner pulls. You know, at least you didn't get the Jade Spear and go all the way to Pity to get Thundering Pulse.
So that's what happened.
Sammy wants the stick. I'm gonna get the stick after this. Kaiser, what's going on, man? How you been? Welcome to the stream.
From that point on, Romeo and his people cut ties with the Spina and never gave us any kind of professional or personal courtesy ever again.
Something tells me
Perhaps
I'm
they
like
regarded us as enemies ever since they
1/8 of the way
left.
through this quest.
I've also heard that they aren't in a good financial positions.
I think Coulter's got a point. Both Marcel and Romeo had my father in
Oh,
their
no.
sights for a very long time.
I got hiccups.
Even though Marcel's faction has been dissolved, we still don't know anything about Romeo's whereabouts. If they're still trying to get revenge on us, with how distracted and vulnerable we are, now would be the best time.
Good thinking, boss.
Free
We
Senti?
should keep an
Damn,
eye
I
on
need
them
to
at all
re-download
times. I'll let
Hawkeye
my
just
men
to
know
get
right
my
away.
free Senti. Why not?
Thank you for that, Florent.
Laurent.
And Coulter, thank you for telling me about this as well.
Don't worry, it's nothing. I've heard so many incredulous things today.
In that case, why don't we go back to the court? I can pick up Adele's uniform while we're there as well. Want to come with me again, you two? You don't mind, do you, Coulter?
We're gonna get another long-ass boat
Of
ride?
course. That's fine by me.
Then let's go! Paimon feels like a lot's hinging on this visit.
We want to see Adele cheer up.
We really are the best of partners. Come on, let's go.
Shucks. Think she means it. Why is Romuf not written Romeo? I'm pulling out my hair. I don't know. I feel like, you know, pronouncing it as Romeo and spelling it as Romeo, like that should all be a no-brainer. In my humble opinion. Damn, this really is just, it's going to take me back to the boat. Ain't it?
Flicker.
Okay. Yeah. Damn.
Are we not taking the boat this time?
It's nice to walk from time to time, isn't it? Think of it as something like a hiking trip. Once we're there, we can...
Sounds good. I haven't walked this road in a long time.
Is this forced walking impact right now? I guess for canonical purposes. Wait, we should be using Navia. The frick is wrong with me? Where's the CEO and his GEO team? Oh shoot, it doesn't even have the CEO on it.
What shall we do?
That was a little bit embarrassing. I'm
Well,
not
since
gonna
you
lie.
asked so nicely,
I like this team. Where's she at? That was my
stay
right
close
shogun
and
at.
you will live.
I'm fighting the primal urge to just rip a 10 pull on the right banner to see if I get a Chevreuse. I really can't do it. Sam, I got a stream idea. Put it on me. Feed me. Hey, Zongli, appreciate you hanging around. Oop. Alright, guess we can't follow the road the whole way. Zongli, appreciate you hanging out. Have a great night. Hope you enjoyed the concert.
Hey! Shower me with spray! I'll settle this.
Why did I get a chest for that?
It's all yours.
Also, I set up the damn team and forgot to change to it, so that's kind of fricked. Definitely rip a Chevy pull. Like one singular pull. What's my 4-star guarantee? I don't know if that's a guarantee or not. From the last banner, I don't remember who all was on it. You don't do single pulls. This is true. What if, just hypothetically, just theoretically, hypothetically speaking, we all joined you in co-op and explored your world? I don't know. Why not? Damn, bro, I've got some pity. Shoot. I mean, not tonight, Avi. Maybe that's something we should do. Get caught up on some of my world exploration. That's 54. No. Nope. Not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna hold out hope that she reruns with Clorind or Arlecchino. That's all I can do at this point. Just hope. I can't give up 54 pity. I mean, that would roll me into 64.
Well, we've walked far enough for now. Let's take a break.
On banners that I already have, you know what I mean?
Since we're out for a walk, we shouldn't
Maybe
stress
some
too
world
much about
exploration,
the
maybe some
destination.
world quest, maybe Golden Slumber. Do not the Chevy Silverado.
I've grown old, so I'm not as fit as before.
Well, Paimon thinks you're doing great.
Back in the days before the aquabus lines were built, Melus and I must have traveled this way hundreds of times. When we were tired, we would lay down for a while on the grass, and when we were hungry, we'd catch a fish or two.
Sounds like a nice
The
time.
Spina was still on the rise back then. Mr. Callus was generous, and everyone had the chance to strike it rich. So, of course, we all worked really hard. And now, in the blink of an eye, the aquabus lines have been built, and this road has fallen into disuse. Oh, I know.
Then let's stay here a bit longer.
Oh,
No
is this another
snacks?
chance
Yeah.
to try some of Navia's macarons?
Macron!
I figured you wouldn't say no to a few more. Oh, wait. Let me check if I have all the ingredients. Melus and Silver used to take care of tasks like this.
Damn.
Okay. The stove's looking good.
She's busting out her
And
freaking
as for the
Minecraft
ingredients,
stove, bro. Where'd she have all this
Seems
stuff
like
stored?
we're all out of flour and sugar. Oh, would you?
Yeah.
Oh, but it would be too...
We should
I'm
contribute
pretty
to
sure I
making
already
the
have
macaron
them.
too.
Oh, that's great.
Then I'll go look for some boxes nearby for a makeshift table and chairs.
Great. Then I'll prep the stove. Let's get to work,
He's awfully
everyone.
dressed up to be talking about like roughing it and sitting on a box to eat. In the wild, bro. You know what I'm saying?
How did it go?
Yeah. I was saying, I think I got him. Yeah. Boom, look at me. Oh, look, they didn't even need actual flour or sugar. They needed wheat and sweet flours. Even better. Even better.
You've all done your part. Just leave the rest to me.
Let her cook.
Whoa,
What are
these
those sound
macarons
effects?
taste magnificent!
Magnificent.
Boss's baking skills have always been famous.
All right, that's pretty
Everyone
good.
in the Spina knows how exceptionally talented she is.
Oh, it's just a hobby.
Have you two seriously never considered joining us? Oh, I see.
You just happened to walk in on our little reunion. Adventurers never stay in one place for long. Besides, after everything we've been through together, I'm sure our hearts would remain intertwined even if we found ourselves on opposite sides of the world.
Navia's right.
Even if Paimon was far beyond the horizon, she'd still remember the delicious taste of Navia's macarons.
Damn, dude, those do be looking good, though.
Now.
Those
Then I am
macarons be
very
looking
lucky
good,
indeed to
bro.
have been graced with the chance to meet the two of you.
I just had a milkshake
I
and I'm
will
already
endeavor to
feeling a
make the
little
most
hungry
of
for
this
those
short yet
macarons,
fortuitous
bro.
encounter, and enjoy every moment we spend together.
We've got no wine with us, but let's still toast with water in celebration of this moment.
Yeah. Huh? I thought I heard something just now. Was it some small critter?
Hey, what are you doing? Quick, join in on the toast!
Cheers.
May your travels go smoothly. May the Spina continue to grow. And may our friendship last until the end of time.
Except for whoever's stalking us in the bushes
All
Fortnite
set?
style.
Let's move out then.
No.
I asked some old acquaintances in town to make Adele's uniform.
It was the
So
lizard.
we should be able to pick it up right away.
And I think I killed it. Yeah. I don't know how we just like landed there. Oops. Got teleported to the wrong spot. I was like, hang on. Hold up. Wait a second. Something ain't right here. Yum.
Hey there!
Hey there. Yeah.
Watch out!
Oh. Woo!
Loving this treasure hunt.
Down.
Ha!
Ha!
Hey there, Ludovine. How's business lately?
Ludovine. The Hatter gang, Miss Hatter herself.
I must say, your generous patronage is the one thing keeping me from going bankrupt.
Nonsense. We all know what a talented businesswoman you are. Oh, and don't forget, she's the boss now.
My mistake, my mistake. I just got so used to calling her Demoiselle. Are you here for the uniform?
Yep. I forgot to drop by earlier when I was running errands around here.
Ludovine.
I didn't
Oh,
expect
Zach,
Demoiselle
you
to come and pick it up
rascal.
in person. It's just a uniform after all.
Navia's always liked to take you.
Hey, that's not the only reason I'm here. There are few things more uplifting than taking the first step on a new journey.
Boss has got a point. Going on a trip with friends is always better than staying cooped up at home.
Very well. Please, wait here while I retrieve the uniform for you.
That smooth music. Saxophone,
Remind
baby.
Paimon again why Adele wants to join the Spina?
She hasn't given me any concrete reasons. After we cleared her father's name, she became a lot more cheerful and outgoing. She said she used to be
Oops,
terrified
didn't
of
mean
Papa.
to skip that.
So, as a result, she found all the rest of the Spina super scary as well.
This guy needs to
But
die.
the Spina is very different now. She mustered up the courage to talk to me, and felt like I could really understand
Right?
her.
Yeah, Zach. Whack dude creeping.
Yeah,
Just
you
frick.
could say that. By uncovering the truth about the case, I was able to give her closure at the same time. She said that she wanted to become someone like me. Someone who could lend a hand to others, instead of standing still and waiting for others to help her.
From the sound of it, she'll be a wonderful addition to the Spina.
I think so too. But for now, let's focus on giving her a great atmosphere to grow and thrive. She can commit to us once she's older, and can really make that decision for herself.
I don't like him. So I wasn't just hearing things.
Is something up, Traveler?
We're being followed. Someone's tailing us.
Huh? Tailing? Oh, Paimon's coming.
I'll go check it out too. Coulter, please hold on to this for me.
Probably just some like
all
Navia
right.
super fan. It's probably Zach. Is this literally you?
Paimon saw them too. They headed
Hey,
up.
get your ass over it. Why am I walking?
right there.
My 120 HP. Yeah, stop right there. Who's this other dude? Oh wait, there's like a whole gang of them. That's just Zach and the boys. You know what I'm saying? Zach says, "Not me." We'll find out. I'll be the judge of that very soon.
We knew you were going to be difficult.
Seems like if we want them to talk, we're gonna need to teach them a lesson first.
Gladly,
Brothers, there's no need to skulk in the dark anymore.
brothers.
Let's take them out.
Ah, right.
Shine down. Show them. Emerge.
Gather.
Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Was 101k necessary? No.
Now, talk. Who are you? And why were you tailing us?
Don't think we'll let you off easy if you keep silent.
Yeah, just make him silent forever.
How did it go, boss? Are any of you hurt?
If you thought they stood any chance against us, you were sorely mistaken.
Damn.
Anyway, stop playing tough and start talking.
We're looking to get vengeance on Spina di Rosula. We were discovered and can't beat you in a fight. We admit it. We lost.
Get revenge? Wait, you're not Romeu's followers, are you?
You actually know that name? But if you do, then surely you should understand why we hate you so much.
I would advise you to calm down.
Indeed. You haven't got the faintest hope of winning right now.
We were out drinking when we saw Navia. We got so angry we decided to follow you guys and look for an opportunity to really mess up your day.
Well, what about your tough
Too
guys
bad
really
you guys
mess
messed
up your day?
ours first. Huh?
Yeah, you're lying. There's more to
You're
this.
pretty sharp. But so what? We didn't do anything. And now it should be pretty obvious that we can't do anything to you anyway. Seeing you like that just really ticked us off. And we let the drink go to our heads.
Listen, Callus is long dead. No matter what happened in the past, I want to be able to start things anew. I
None
am
of this
the
would have
current
happened if
president
Zach
of
was
Spina di
here.
Rosula. If your boss wants to talk with me, I'd be happy to meet with him. I won't press charges for your attack.
I understand. Thank you.
But if you so much as think about pulling something like this again, I won't be so lenient next time.
Damn.
Understood?
Angie.
All right. We get it.
Angie.
Are you sure it's okay to just let them go like that, Navia?
I don't want to inherit my father's grudges, too. If the other side is willing to talk, I'm happy to open the door for a reconciliation.
I support boss's decision as well.
Yes. Plus, we already know that they're strapped for cash. I still think we should keep an eye out for Romeu's folks, though.
This sounds like a
We
setup.
could still have a fight on our hands.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, those guys definitely didn't look like big fans of yours.
No.
I'd
What's up,
rather things
Andiosa?
not go that far, since, though we haven't talked to each other for years, once upon a time we were all a part of the Spina di Rosula family.
Zach says I'd be
That's how
barking
I
at
feel
them
as
from
well.
behind Navia's back. Yep,
Anyway,
they wouldn't stand a
Now that we've
chance.
sent them packing, we don't have to worry about those guys anymore. It's getting late already. So why don't we stay the night in the Fleuve Cendre? We can head back to
Fleuve
Poisson
Cendre.
tomorrow.
Poisson.
I'll also ask someone to write Florent a letter and inform him of everything that happened here today.
Do we have to stay in the Fleuve Cendre again?
Sorry, that's just what happens when you live near water and don't get much sunlight. We can still go out in the evening for some grilled fish and drinks, though.
Huh. That does sound pretty cool.
Pretty cool. Clock impact? No? This ugly, moldy, nasty underground joint. Ugh. Oh, I can barely stand the thought of it. Portier.
Coming at ya!
Die, little girl.
Coming back here really does feel like this place is starting to grow on Paimon.
Tell me about it,
Think
Paimon.
it would be kind of weird if the Spina's base at the court was some super luxurious building like the Palais Mermonia.
Totally. Right on the money, Paimon.
Don't oversell it.
Of course, with the continued growth of the Spina, Papa wanted Poisson to eventually grow into a metropolis, not unlike the court. He was a very ambitious man, who rarely looked behind or beneath him.
And that's also why people hated him just as much as they loved him.
True.
All right. Why don't you go wait for me at the restaurant? You can use the same room as last time.
Nasty-ass
You
restaurant.
still remember the room number, yeah?
Nope.
Yep. Kinda hard to forget when there are only so many rooms here after all.
Rude.
Oh, did I just hear someone taking a dig at Fleuve Sandra? I'll tell my guys to stuff your pillows full of actual seaweed right now.
Dang.
Oh, I'm sorry. Please have mercy now.
Navia's been very angy this quest. Very angy. Alright, take me to the hotel, put my ass to bed. And let's time skip a little bit. Oh wait, we're going to the restaurant. Where do I sit? Can I sit anywhere? I'm gonna sit next to Hugo! Fantastic meals, as well as a wonderful performance.
Hello? Are you asleep yet?
Did something happen?
Oh, no, not at all. I just figured that since we don't get to enjoy nights like these very often, we should try to enjoy it to the fullest. Wanna go fishing? I've got some rods and lures ready.
Oh, so that's the prep you were talking about. Sure, we'll come.
Damn.
Hopefully I didn't wake you or anything. Don't worry. You don't have to do any actual fishing if you're too tired. Just think of it as keeping me company. Okay, let's go. To the fishing spot.
To the fishing spot. Let's go. I got my rod ready too. Yeah, my rod and my rusty hook are ready to go. Ready for some fishing. Damn, bro. That's going to be so annoying to get to. I guess I'll just swim there. Sammy hasn't fished in ever. Hope you remember how to do it. Oh, frick. We're going to have to actually, like, we're going to have to fish. Fish, like, for real, for real. No cap on God. Yeah! Expert fisher.
How can you call this fishing when you're using a fully automatic rod?
This is true.
What's the problem?
But shouldn't fishing be all about, you know, attentively watching the float?
Well,
Yeah.
that's one way to enjoy fishing. What do you think,
A
Traveler?
little old-fashioned.
Then let's try regular rods next time.
Honestly, Paimon's mainly shocked at how much energy you still have at this hour.
It's the cocaine.
It might just be something that runs in my family.
Yeah, cocaine
That's a
addiction.
thing?
Yep.
I'm sure you'd get even sleepier if I delved more deeply into it. My father always had a lot of unrealistic expectations for me. But the more that he tried to get me to become like him, the less I wanted to listen to what he had to say. My mother never had those kinds of expectations, though. I've heard that she had only one wish for me, which was that I would have a happy and secure childhood. All the members of the Spina greatly respected her wish, so no matter what I did as a child, they were happy to humor me. Can you imagine? Whenever my father wanted to scold me for something I'd done, everyone would form up into 2 rows and
Damn.
just stand silently
She was really babied,
and
huh?
listen to him rant. Melus and Silver were always there too. No matter what Papa yelled, nobody else would say a word.
Paimon would have never guessed.
Yeah. Looking back on it now as an adult, I can hardly believe how patient and kind everyone was. When I was young, I often thought that I could do whatever I wanted. Because
Spoiled.
there'd always be someone there to clean up after me.
Spoiled rotten.
Once, I saw Melus come back wounded. He wouldn't tell me how he'd been injured, but I could tell it had something to do with me. I learned then that there's always a cost to making a mistake. The more you care about those around you, the more you should care about doing the right thing to the best of your abilities. Because if you do falter, there'll inevitably come a time when you'll have to face the consequences. And when that time comes, those most precious to you really will throw themselves in front of you and pay the price for your mistakes.
Navia, it must still be really hard for you.
Sorry. I shouldn't have brought that up. Basically, I was just saying that the nurturing atmosphere
This bitch
of the
needs
Spina
therapy.
must have been my mother's legacy, rather than my father's. And if that's the only way that I can continue to feel her love, then I'd like to pass that warmth on.
Is that why you let those guys go today?
Mm-hmm. Although, maybe there's a part of not wanting to repeat the mistakes of the past. Hey, look! I think you've got something on the line!
Reel it in, it's another Paimon, brother. Reel it in.
Why isn't the rod automatically reeling it in?
Oh, there must be something wrong with how I installed the mechanism.
Oh boy.
It was my first time putting one of those rods together. We can't let it get away. Come on, you two. Let's catch it.
The old-fashioned way, huh?
You want Paimon to help too?
No, I don't. Paimon's just gonna yell while we do all the work. Navia's pretty upset about her bad luck.
You didn't attach a hook to your line?
Stop wasting time! The boss ain't gonna wait all day.
Wow.
We'll go ahead with the operation tomorrow. Do with that information as you wish.
Well, your rod was missing a part too, so I guess that makes it fair.
This is messed up.
If we're just talking about the number of missing parts, sure.
All right, go to bed. I had a great time today.
See you tomorrow, Navia.
See you tomorrow.
Clock impact. Didn't have to do it this time. There we go.
Ah,
I like that
so
auto
how was
clock
last night?
impact.
Did you get a good night's sleep?
Paimon dreamt that she danced with the sea stars.
Huh.
So what's that smug look? And just where did you get that from?
I didn't know you had such a great sense of humor.
See? This guy gets it.
Anyway,
Oh boy.
let's head out. I'll arrange for a boat to take us back to Poisson.
Poisson.
Paimon hopes she'll really appreciate your gift.
I hope so too.
Yep, super sus. Those boys are some sussy, bussy gussies. Where they at? Where they at?
Hey there!
Hey there. Coulter and Paimon BFFs for real though. NGL on Cap No God. For real, FR. Nyum.
Adele, we're back. We brought you a gift from the court too.
Whoa! Thank you so much, boss.
Don't call her boss, okay, Adele? Just Miss Navia would be fine.
Damn.
Oh, it's all right. I don't mind. Besides the gift, I've also got another surprise.
It's been a while.
Hello again.
It's you two. It has been a while indeed. I've heard that you also helped save all of Fontaine.
You're really amazing. And if Miss Navia's your friend, then she must be super amazing too. What's in this thing? Can I look?
Of course. Go ahead.
Good thing the Citadel was rolling in the deep when the flood hit. What? Oh, wasn't rolling. Yeah.
It's a Spina di Rosula uniform.
Yeah.
Is it for me?
Yeah, Zach.
But
Yeah.
isn't it a bit big?
Yeah.
Well, it's a gift for future you.
Future you, I see.
But it's the Spina's responsibility to protect everyone as well. So I turned you down then by telling you that you'll have to wait until you're older.
Oh, so that's it.
But you can't really grow up faster by working hard.
This is true.
You've got to be patient.
For better or for
Everyone,
worse.
I'm really grateful that you remembered my daughter's wish. Thanks to the protection of the Spina. Even though her father's no longer with us, we've still felt plenty of warmth and security.
Oh, it's the least we could do. As long as you live in Poisson, even if you're not an official member, you're still part of the family.
Boss!
Yeah, balls! Look gone!
Is something up?
Look out, look out,
I've got
invading
something
Poisson,
What?
boo!
Explosives? What do they want?
It seems like they've been planning this for some time. We started investigating as soon as we received your letter yesterday. But Romeu and his folks must have gotten wind as well, because they abandoned their former posts before we could even check on them. We investigated their tracks and found out that they're after Poisson.
Poisson!
They've smartened up since we caught them red-handed at the court?
Seems like they've got no interest in sitting down and talking at all. We should have gone straight to the Maison Gardiennage.
Yeah, I like the way he
Sorry,
thinks.
I underestimated the situation. Well, too late now, I suppose.
On the hill to the east of Poisson, near the Clementine line.
Wait, could that mean?
They want to blow up the Clementine line?
Certainly sounds like it.
Romeu and his followers hate the Spina, and everything to do with Callus. And the Aquabus was the source of their contention. If they manage to blow up the Aquabus line, all that rubble will come crashing down the hill and straight into Poisson.
Double whammy, two birds, one bomb, you know what I'm saying?
There's tons of innocent people in Poisson!
We have to stop
Yeah.
them.
If they've been planning this for ages, they're definitely not going to let this opportunity slip by. We have to issue an evacuation order to the townspeople and get them as far away from the entrance as possible.
Let's get everyone onto our ship. That should be the safest place.
My dear partner, can I leave the Clementine line to you? If the explosives do go off, not only would the people of Poisson be in danger, any aquabuses using the line would plummet to the ground. Let's stop their insanity first, then settle the score with them.
Time to beat some
Leave it
ass.
to us, Navia. Please.
This is what I'm talking about. Let's go beat some absolute booty cheeks.
Let's go, you two. We've got to act fast. Miss Coralie, please take Adele to the ship.
Watch out, boss!
What the frick? No way. Damn. Coulter, you MF.
What do you think you're doing, Coulter?
I thought all the annoying little hindrances had left, but I still couldn't get rid of you.
You mean this was all a trick? So that you'd be left alone with me? Coulter, are you with Romeu too? Oh. I get it now. You knew about their plans all along. You only told us they were doing badly so that we'd drop our guard.
Not quite. Though I share their positions on some issues, I've never cared for his more radical ideas.
Never cared for the more radical ideas. Just wanted to, literally stab Navia in the back.
And that's because, out of the entire Spina di Rosula, I only hate you.
Oh.
Only you, Navia.
Golly,
Better
okay.
stick close to me.
Romeu promised me that he would leave Poisson alone if I could just take you out. But it was like you were glued at the hip to that pesky traveler. You never gave me a chance to make my move. Romeu has lost his patience. I didn't have to be here today, you know. But I swore that I'd kill you, even if it meant being buried with you in the rubble.
Why?
Only someone as clueless about the past as you would ask such a foolish question. You never saw the heyday of Spina di Rosula, nor did you ever live through the golden age of Poisson.
Poisson.
I saw it all with my own eyes, and then I had to watch it all die, little by little.
She's got Redditor
It
energy.
was all because of you, Navia. Clementine died because of you. Callus died because of you. Melus and Silver died because of you. And so many more dead. Everyone dead, all because of you.
So the shock and grief you showed us before, that was in Act 2?
Now you're catching on. I heard Melus was dead the moment I got out. Did you know? Down there in that blasted fortress, I spent a long time thinking about what happened and resolving to apologize to Melus as soon as I got out.
But you kind of went the opposite direction of that, huh? Damn.
We had a huge fallout. I was convinced that all he cared about was loyalty, and that he had completely lost his capacity for critical thinking. The years passed by in a blur after that. I thought I had finally begun to understand him, and that he could help me relive the good old days again.
The good old days. It always
Then
starts
he
with the good
died,
old days, doesn't
and it
it?
was because of you again, Navia. It's always because of you.
Damn. He's getting her
I once
ass.
loved the Spina and Poisson more than anyone else. But what is left now of either besides death and ruin? You've single-handedly destroyed everything that was beautiful.
Damn.
Everything I've ever loved.
He's kind of
Listen
loose
to him,
right now.
boss. He's just spouting nonsense.
Have you ever considered that maybe the people around you don't actually care about you at all? Have you ever considered that maybe you only get respect because you're Callus and Clementine's child? That you've never done anything worthy? That you're just a big nothing? Have you ever considered that maybe people don't stay in Poisson because of you, but only because they have such beautiful memories of the past before you came?
Because
Damn.
if you do falter, there'll inevitably come a time when you'll have to face the consequences. And when that time comes, those most precious to you really will throw themselves in front of you and pay the price for your mistakes. Yeah, looking back on it now as an adult, I can hardly believe how patient
Big virgin
and kind
Coulter.
everyone was. But is that really why they support me? Is their kindness real?
Not the self-doubt. Oh.
I, for one, really like Miss Navia. And my mom loves her too.
Give the cameraman a raise.
I don't know how to explain it, but I like her. And that's that.
I'm sure Mr. Melus would be extremely disappointed in you right now. You've somehow managed to pin the blame for every mistake and tragedy in our history on the boss herself.
Get out of the way, Florent. I don't want to hurt you.
You're gonna have to.
Damn.
Boss, there's no time for this.
You're gonna have
Stop
to.
hesitating and get out of here
What a
before you get
line.
buried.
Florent's a freaking
Maybe
giga
you think
mega
you're being the
sigma
realist
Chad.
By painting the history of the Spina and Poisson like this. But the love that I felt from everyone was just as real. I felt it. They've helped me get to where I am. And even now, I will continue to believe in that love. So let me show you just how much I love the Spina di Rosula.
Get his ass. Yeah. Yeah. Is this my Navia?
Coming at ya!
It is not. Wait, it is. It is. That's the Stone Thresher. Alright, this is my Navia. Hell yeah.
This one's got your name on it! Coming at ya! A proper send-off! From the Spina with love!
Where is he? Oh, he's over here just being an asshole, I see.
Ah!
Oh, I forgot.
Watch out!
No Zong shield. Okay, 96k. Beautiful. It's our Navia.
Florent, I'll leave the town to you. Summon the other members and help with the evacuation of the townspeople. If you find any of Coulter's accomplices, subdue them quickly. And don't give them the chance to harm any ordinary civilians. I can't allow my partner to face the danger on the Clementine line alone.
Got it, boss. I'm on
More
it.
fighting. Let's
Are
go.
you okay, Navia?
Knowing that there's a new stage in the combat event to play after this,
I don't know,
I'm just ready to
but I
fight.
have to go.
I'm just ready to fight. Let's get some combat going.
Let's hurry up there. We have to protect the Clementine line.
The
If they're
Clementine
gonna blow
line.
the waterway, they must have planted the explosives next to the support pillars.
There is no escape.
I will have order. Stabilize.
Torn to oblivion. Illusion shattered.
Right now. Hey there! Hiya!
Running, running, running. For another fight, I'm running. Roll Tide.
There is no escape.
Right here. Emerge. Right now. Hey there!
Solidify.
We certainly brought a lot of muscle. They're really slowing
You're
us
gonna need
down.
more muscle than
If we're
that.
gaining resistance, we must be heading in the right direction.
Got their ass.
Inazuma Karma shines eternal!
These must be the explosives, right? And this is the control mechanism.
Fontaine Hammer Boys versus Literal Archon. Yeah. Yep.
Everyone's too scared to touch any of this stuff.
Just stand back and throw a rock at it.
Huh? There's a strangely shaped hole here. Oh,
It's gotta
that
be a
certainly
keyhole.
sounds possible. Okay, you take this side, Paimon will take the other.
What you got?
Found it!
Oh.
It's amazing!
First try, huh? Okay. Alright. Stop it with the weird camera stuff. We're gonna have to retract that raise we said for the camera, man. Sorry.
That should do it, right? Navia and Florent should be able to relax now. Oh, you're right.
I'm ready to whoop some more ass. It's too fast, too easy. Whoa, cutscene. Oh, frick. Oh, frick. They're still dropping stuff on Poisson. Damn, look at this cutscene. Yeah, Geo ult, let's go. Zhongli.
Partner, just leave the rest to me.
Watch out, Navia!
Attack! Block. I'm doing this the Spina way.
Damn. How badass is that? Oh, frick. Damn. That's amazing. The peace sign. Damn, bro. I needed this cutscene to come out before I put together that new intro montage.
I heard from Thierry that even they're your enemies now. They were once a part of Spina di Risula.
I have nothing more to say to them.
Damn,
Regardless
take their
of
asses
whether their
away.
hatred and
Lock
anger
'em
towards
up.
me or the Spina was justified. Anyone who's willing to endanger innocent civilians is no longer sane enough to even be worth trying to talk to.
Yeah.
Please prosecute them in accordance to the law.
Sounds good. We're very appreciative of your help. All right, this operation is a wrap. Take them away.
Take them away, boys.
We saved everyone!
Yeah,
And you were so cool.
luckily we were just in time.
You look a little pale.
It's probably because I expended too much elemental energy at once. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me.
But you usually glow up whenever other people compliment you.
Florent, my
We
man.
managed to catch all the infiltrators in the town. The Maison Gardiennage is taking them away as well. Seems like Romeu really went all in on this mission. If he sent literally everyone he had, though, that also means we've caught them all, too.
Got it. That's good at least. Coulter,
Beat his ass.
I can understand how you feel. The things that we lost, they're forever beyond our grasp now.
Random
And that
crab.
makes them appear even more precious.
Just a random
I
crab.
am not callous, and I will also never become him. But I will not change how I feel about our future. I will spend more of what the Spina earns on the betterment of Poisson. What's more, I'd also like to propose some changes to the Aquabus routes, so that one day, the people of Poisson will enjoy the boons it brings as well.
I know what you're trying to say. Mr. Callus would never have said anything like that. There are too many things in life that are just beyond our control.
Henceforth, you are no longer a member of Spina di Risula.
Damn.
But once you're discharged from the fortress again, you're welcome to pay another visit to Poisson.
It's just right. His ass is going back to prison. Damn. Bye-bye. Homeboy's gonna be 80 before he gets to make his random ass visit back to Poisson. And at that point, Navia will have a child of her own. It'll be just another kid for this dude to hate.
Really is a kind and gentle person.
She is also, I must say, a truly unlucky person. Thank you for protecting the Clementine line. I was actually really scared, you know. I mean, even the Callus line won't be getting rebuilt anytime soon. If I'd lost the Clementine line too, I wouldn't know how to live with myself. A name is a way to etch a memory onto the world. Losing the line that bears her name, that I can see every day, would be like losing my mother all over again. Seeing it still standing there, tall and proud, it makes me really happy.
What happened while we were gone? Honestly, you look more upset than tired or anything.
Shit really hit the fan, Paimon. Really hit the fan.
Thank you so much. Can you give me a hand? I really don't have much strength left. Traveler, I want to ask you something.
Little key art moment.
And please, tell me the truth. Do you really see me as your partner?
Of course.
Yep. Whoa, Lumine voice line. Wow, they gave her 2 words. Holy frick.
It brings me more relief than I can say.
Damn, Lumine got 2 whole words. That's crazy.
How do you feel, Navia?
I feel quite a bit better. But I should probably still rest for a few more days.
Damn, a few days. She really went all out, huh?
Partner, I said some weird things earlier.
No.
Feel free to just ignore me.
A little weird. That's true. But that's because I've never heard you doubt yourself before.
I used to think that I'd never doubt myself.
Ayaka's radar's going through the charts.
You could say I've discovered that I'm not as strong as I thought I was. Coulter mentioned my parents, as well as Melus and Silver. Do you think they ever regretted the choices they made?
Don't think like that, Navia. You've already done more than enough. No matter what others think, we'll always support you.
Well, since it's ended up like this, I suppose it's time for me to make a confession as well.
I love you.
There's something that I've been keeping from you as well, boss.
Oh.
Please, follow me.
Damn. Is it gonna be the statue?
I hope you can understand that I can't deal with any more shocking revelations right now.
Don't worry. This surprise will be a pleasant one.
Let's see the surprise. Oh, we're going way down into the guts of Poisson. I wish there was a teleport waypoint over there. It's such a journey. It's an absolute haul getting our asses over there. You think his mustache looks fake? I think it's just too real to believe. That's how I'm choosing to look at it.
Watch out!
Watch out.
Why is everyone gathered here? And what's this?
It is a statue.
This
Nice.
was supposed to be a gift to you from everyone in the town. We were originally planning to show it to you once it was finished, but special times call for special measures.
Do I really look that bad?
Yeah.
Well, if you're ready, I'll unveil the present.
Yeah. Nice, they put her in it too. That's nice. That's nice.
This is Papa, Mother, and me.
Damn, we need her
We
dad to be
designed
a
the look
playable
for Miss
character.
Clementine based on old camera records, as well as personal recollections from members of the Spina.
Wow.
It is indeed. To be honest, we decided on the design a long time ago. We only asked Boss to decide on a design so she wouldn't realize we had already started.
How could we only have statues of Mr. Callus and Mrs. Clementine?
I don't know, Madame
Even though
Ping.
Boss is still young, we've all seen the work she's put in.
We wanted to commemorate her contributions with a statue as well.
Just casually wearing the
I don't know
full-blown
what
Fremine
Spina
diving
Dirosula was
outfit.
like in the past.
With Navia around, we're not worried about this place's future.
We are gathered here today to tell our boss that we support you and believe in you wholeheartedly.
That's what we believe as well.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, everyone. This really is quite the surprise. I never thought that I'd have the chance to stand next to my mother.
Nice. Nice. Yep. That was a good quest. Bonus dialogue?
It seems like I started to question myself a bit too much. Looking back on it, I'm honestly embarrassed by how I acted earlier.
Do you really see me as your partner?
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Why'd you have to remind me? Please don't say that again.
I don't know.
It's super embarrassing
Yeah,
for me.
yeah.
Oh, forget it now. Please forget that I ever said anything. Oh, wait. But it'd also be bad if you were to forget it.
Damn.
Okay, but please keep it a secret between us from now on. Please don't ever mention it again.
No deal. I'm gonna remind you every time. Every time. Zach says, I'm gonna remind you, don't worry, Zach. We're in the same boat. Can't let that slip. Alright. Quick little combat challenge to clear out the dailies, and I'm calling her a night. I throwed a shot today. But yeah, that was a great quest. That was a good one. Alright, what's the challenge here? Highest difficulty. Party setup. Overload. Oh. Alright, so round 1 is strictly overload. Round 2, pyro or electro-related reactions on opponents. Alright. So, let's go. Yeah, let's make this a little bit of a Yoimiya. Oh! Chevro's Child! Let's freaking go! Alright, so for this team up here, I guess I'm gonna roll. What's Chevy's, what's her heal? What's her heal do? I don't remember. And if this one's just general pyro reactions, let's go with the good old venti combo here. That sounds fun. It's her skill. Okay, that's what I thought. I couldn't remember if it was her skill or her ult that healed. This will be fun.
Shine down! Now you shall perish!
Emerge, right now, right here.
You asked for it! Stop right there! Time for a light show!
Light him up!
There is no escape!
Emerge, right here, right now. A sight to behold. Right here, right now, right here.
Justice will prevail! Drop your weapon!
Torn to oblivion! Shine down!
Fuse is lit!
But I created a little suction cup? Oh, is that the overloaded thingy going on right now? I guess so.
You asked for it!
Didn't even realize it.
There is no escape!
Right now, emerge, right now. I'm always watching. Emerge, right here.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Goldfish up down! Time for
Hands where I can see him!
Shine down!
Hands where I can see
You
him!
shall perish!
Emerge, right now.
Running the Yoimiya Overload is such an interesting team right now.
Final warning!
Illusion shattered!
A sight to behold. Emerge, right now.
Torn to oblivion!
Justice will prevail!
A festive reprise!
Yeah, our score's not going to be very high this round. Healing isn't much though. It's the the buff that we want from it. Okay.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Charge check. Boom. Brian Shogun charge check. It's got to be meta. EM right in. So yeah, I guess I didn't even give that any thought. EM is still going to increase overload damage, isn't it?
This is order. Solidified.
Here comes the catch.
Yeah, now this team,
Gotcha.
this team's going to kick ass.
Time for a light show.
Oh, I didn't realize there weren't going to be very many CC-able enemies.
Order guide you.
Otherwise, maybe I would have not brought Finn too long.
Things are about
Well.
to get dicey. Busted.
Think you can get away? Let's play. The fuse is lit.
They probably should have brought old Kazi high. This is definitely going to be one of the levels I'm going to go back and redo this. See what kind of a better score we can bust out. Sometimes it's really worth like using and trying to take advantage of the buffs that they outline, and sometimes it just isn't. And this is definitely feel like one of those where it isn't.
Here come the fireworks.
Order guide you.
Bonk.
Game's up. Time's over.
I should build EM riding. I mean, pretty much every team comp that I really use riding with is
Stabilize. This is order.
usually it is like an aggravate team most of the time, if I'm being honest. I don't run the good old riding national or anything like that. What was the score that we got? Ooh, 5,600. Yeah, that's not great. That's not great. Yeah, we got 10 grand. We didn't even get max score. Okay, we got to do this again. We got to do this again. So, yeah, deselect everybody. Deselect everybody. Let's start this from scratch, shall we? Oh, he's shooting now. Boom, boom. All right, so I think really, I'm gonna take Klee. I believe that is exactly what I'm gonna do. And for team number 1, do we keep Chevy on the team? I'm kind of thinking yes. I'm kind of thinking yes. Let's do this. Let's do that. Yeah? Yeah, okay. And then down here, Poisson. We're gonna go all in right here. Oh frick, yeah, why not? Why not? Yep, Kaiser says Klee, that's the ticket, isn't it?
Torn to oblivion. Emerge. I'm always watching. Right here. Emerge. Right now. Boing, boing, boom!
Let's get down to business.
Just absolutely bouncing their asses, bro. This is crazy.
Right here. Right now. Emerge.
Shine down. Now you shall perish.
Nothing lasts forever. Right here. Right now. Right here. Blazing delight!
It's my lucky day.
Galoma's right. Chevrolet is the Klee buff I always wanted.
There is no escape. Torn to oblivion.
Drop yourself! Justice will prevail! Emerge. A sight to behold. Right here. Emerge. Right now.
I'm gonna get my Jumpty Dumpty thrown out. Oopsies.
eternal! Stand down! You asked for it!
Emerge, right now. La la la.
Ouch.
Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion!
I'm always watching. Emerge, right now.
Drop your weapons! Hands right!
Blazing delay! Da da da!
There is no escape! Now you shall perish!
That felt better. That felt better. Yeah, quick swap Raiden. That's all I use Raiden for, in all honesty, is I just quick swap. That is just how I roll.
Oh dear, time to shine! Strike a pop!
Mind the side effects. Taking a turn for the...
Dumpy dumpy go! First splash! The Temple of Wisdom! Let the world collide!
Remember, health comes first.
Shower me with the... Everyone hold it! Pew! Blazing to light! Boing, boing, boom! Yeah. Hey! Make yourselves a move! The doctor will see you.
Taking a turn for...
Not gonna lie, it feels like it's been a little while since I really used Nahida. Still cooks, bro. Easily one of the best characters in the game. Still.
Yeah. I see everything. The Temple of Wisdom.
Let my name echo in song!
Remember, health comes first.
Hey! Boing, boing, boom! Roll them all up!
Alright, try hard mode initiated. Let's go.
Everyone hold hands. Sharing my knowledge.
A bit of help to swap.
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine.
Seems like an emergency.
Quick swap Raiden sounds fun. Yeah, I have a blast using quick swap Raiden. I mean, it's all I use when I use Raiden, so.
Dumpy dumpy go!
I suppose in a sense it makes sense if I say it's fun. I'm legally obligated to say that I like it because it's a conscientious decision that I've made. What did we get there? Yeah, 7,700. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Was that enough to get the max points? It was. Bingo. That's what we needed. Yeah, getting the 10K on the first one, that was kind of crazy. That was kind of crazy. Bombs do be bomber, bro, and I love Virgin Klee. Freaking love Virgin Klee. Literally my only gripe with using Nahida in instances like that where like you just fight a ton of waves of enemies is you have to reapply her E and it interrupts Klee's ult a lot. Because Klee's ult lasts for a long time. You're supposed to just leave her on the field for however fucking long you have to at that point. And so I have to like switch back to Nahida to redo the E. Like to get the E back on it. That's the only thing that kind of sucks. But god, dude, it hits so freaking hard when you do it. We're gonna have to claim that first. Now we can talk to Captain and get our extra reward.
Thank you for
Boom. Just like that, we're donezo gamers. As you can hear, my voice, man, I don't know what the deal is, but it's going out. So we got a call tonight. Appreciate everybody hanging out. You have a new upload going up tomorrow. It's a Star Rail video. And as for today, we did upload a new video for the Genshin Variety Show. It was a little reaction that we did, a little shall we call it a cooperation that got us that footage to watch. So if you guys haven't already watched that video, check it out. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment, gas it up a little bit. And yeah, as far as streams go, I'm not sure if we're gonna have another stream tomorrow night. Like I said, we're kind of in between. We're in a lull between Genshin and Star Rail. Yeah, Eddie Talk says the IRL Genshin thing was pretty interesting. I thought so too. I really enjoyed making that video. It was pretty cool. I kind of want to watch like the actual like full length episode now. But anyways, gamers, I'm out here. I don't know if we're going to have another stream tomorrow, but there's an upload going up first thing in the morning. Check it out. My voice is out. I got to bug out. See you guys when I see you. Love the games. Love yourself. And I love you. Bye.